They said he didn't love the game. They said he was too raw, too inefficient, just another football player trying to play basketball. But Anthony Edwards didn't just come to the NBA to play. He came to take over. This isn't just a story about a first overall pick. This is the story of a kid from Atlanta who lost everything, beat the odds, and became the gravity that pulls the entire league toward Minnesota. This is the rise of the Ant-Man. August 5th, 2001, Atlanta, Georgia. In a city known for its culture and its grind, Anthony Edwards was forged. But for Ant, the grind wasn't just about basketball. It was about survival. At just 13 years old, Anthony's world shattered. Within the span of a few months, he lost both his mother Krisha and his grandmother Shirley to cancer. Just think about that. Most 13-year-olds are worried about middle school dances, while Anthony was carrying the weight of a funeral twice. And that's why he wears number 5. Both his mother and grandmother passed away on the 5th of the month. Every time he laces up, he's carrying them with him. He wasn't the chosen one early on. He was actually a football star, a running back that nobody could tackle. But in high school, he pivoted. He decided to honor his family through the hardwood. Even as a 5-star recruit, the whispers started, does he really want it? He said he likes football more. When he went to Georgia, he put up numbers, but the team struggled. Coming into the 2020 NBA draft, the scouting reports were brutal. They called him a chucker. They questioned his motor in a draft with LaMelo Ball and James Wiseman. Many saw Anthony as the riskiest pick at number 1. When the Minnesota Timberwolves called his name, the reaction wasn't universal praise. It was, good luck in the frozen north. Minnesota was where careers went to die. But what the critics didn't realize was that and didn't mind the cold. He was used to the fire. The start was ugly through his first 20 games and was statistically one of the most inefficient players in the league. People were already throwing around the B word. Busted. But then, something clicked. February 19th, 2021. The dunk on you to Watanabe. That wasn't just 2 points. That was a declaration of war, and finished the season on a tear, averaging nearly 24 points a game in the second half of the year. He lost Rookie of the Year to LaMelo Ball. And if you know Anthony, you know he took that personally. 2024 changed everything. The Timberwolves weren't the cute young team anymore. They were a defensive juggernaut, and Ant-Man was the spearhead. In the 2024 playoffs, and didn't just play well, he ascended. He swept his idol Kevin Durant. He stayed down the defending champion Nuggets. He became the first player since LeBron and Kobe to put up these kinds of playoff numbers before the age of 23. It's the way he scores, the mid-range pull-up that looks like Jordan, the explosive drive that looks like Wade. But it's the defense that makes him different. He wants to guard the best player. He wants to take your heart in front of your own fans. In 2025 and 2026, the narrative shifted. LeBron, Curry, and KD are in the twilight. The NBA needs a new face, and while players like Wemby are the future, Anthony Edwards is the now. Why? Because of the it factor. He's the most quotable player in the league. He's authentic. He tells you he's going to kill you on the court, and then he does it with a smile. But there's a massive pressure that comes with that title. And as famously said, I don't want to be the face. Let Wemby have that. That's the secret. He doesn't want the marketing. He wants the ring. He's not a brand. He's a basketball player. In an era of manufactured stars and ethical buckets, and is a throwback to the 90s. Pure, unadulterated competitive fire. So, where does the Ant-Man go from here? He's already an all-star. He's already a gold medalist. He's already the leader of a franchise that was lost in the wilderness for 20 years. The journey from that overlooked kid in Atlanta to the top of the NBA mountain is almost complete. But if you ask Ant, he'll tell you he's only at the base. The league hasn't seen his best yet, and that should terrify everyone. Anthony Edwards isn't just the next face of the NBA. He's the one who's going to define it. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the Ant-Man, hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications. We are covering the biggest stories in the NBA all season long. Who do you want to see next? Drop a comment below. Thanks for watching.